Hi Virgo, welcome to your end of April 2022 General Tarot update. It's Rena here. Okay. The heart of the matter is the Page of Cups. I almost said the Four of Cups. And this is a card that can be a new relationship. Sometimes this can be a relationship where you're not seeing the truth. The fish is connected to Pisces. This can be like a Piscean type of an energy. So it can be like that denial that people have when they are not seeing the truth of a situation. They want to believe what they want to believe. The gullibility, trusting too much, not asking enough questions, and just believing what you want to believe. Maybe your moon is in Pisces, Virgo, and so that's how you roll. But I mean, just that attitude, and it can be because you really want something to be true that just isn't true, and if that's the case, then you have to be willing to admit that to yourself, because you may allow yourself to be in a situation that isn't a good one simply because you don't want to deal with it. Also, the Page of Cups can be a child, especially a sensitive child. So if that's something that is front and center in your life right now. In the past position, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So in that particular scenario, it might be a parent that decides to quit their job to be with at home with their child, because the child was not doing so well being away from the parent, and the parent was so focused on their work that they weren't tuning into the child's needs. If this is a relationship issue, this can be if you're having any kind of I don't see infidelity here, but the idea of working a lot and not being there, and then someone having an affair while you're at work. And so you just are like completely oblivious because you're doing your own thing. But also the Knight of Pentacles can be a Taurus. So it could be talking about that kind of individual. And in some cases, actually for a Virgo person, that might be a really good match for you. So this may not be something negative. It could be like a new relationship that has blossomed between you and a Taurus individual. And this may even be a coworker, somebody who is very diligent in their work. The higher message is the Queen of Pentacles. And so the Queen represents the mother energy or the water energy. And this is kind of going back to what I was saying earlier. So I'm kind of like, oh, wow, this is kind of like an unusual situation, because I'm trying to give different scenarios, but they're not all going to gel with some of you, because some of you are men, or some of you, you wouldn't be a mother, but it could even be a parent, a stay-at-home parent. The point is, as the higher message, the Queen of Pentacles is about being the queen of your castle, meaning that and this could just be this doesn't mean and I'm not talking about gender here, or this is a woman's place is in the home, you know. Somebody might actually interpret it that way and say a woman's place is in the home, not out, you know, working like a dog, you know. But I would say that it's more like at this time in your life, perhaps. Now, some of you might say, but I'm, you know, 60 years old and I'm not about to have children or anything like that. Well, in that case, it could be that it's time for you to enjoy your home. Maybe you've been working so diligently, like a Virgo person tends to be a very productive and like a good work ethic type of individual, that you have forgotten how to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And you're so much like the Knight of Pentacles and so into that routine that you are not enjoying that the part that is more pleasure oriented, I would say, or just enjoying what you have worked so hard for. With the Page of Cups, I'm even thinking of something that has to do with a business. Maybe this is a home business with the Queen of Pentacles that has to do with healing or with artistic matters. What crosses you is the Fool card, and it can be that you want to kind of deviate from your path really badly, but something is stopping you. This is a card that is connected to the planet Uranus, which is all about doing your own thing, you know, being your own person. But something may be keeping you from that. Perhaps you fear that you fear being different, waving your freak flag. If this is relationship related, it might be that you're afraid of the untried. You know how they say the tried and true? Well, what's the opposite of that? The untried and true? Untried and untrue. But yeah, this is all about having the courage to forge your own path. And this could involve even like another person. Maybe, you know what? Here's the thing. Here's like something that might be true for this interpretation. Maybe you are afraid of, you know, maybe the Page of Cups is you're afraid of opening your heart because of something that you have already experienced, maybe some pain that you've already experienced. So it's easier just to lose yourself in your work and to hide behind your work. The Queen of Pentacles in some cases might be that you want to be a parent, you want to have a family, and so time might be running out, but you are afraid to take the plunge because it's like a completely different path than what you have set yourself on. Don't forget that the Hermit card is connected to Virgo in the tarot. And so that should tell you something about what it can mean in terms of, you know, your choices in life and how you choose to navigate your life. What is coming in is the Six of Cups. This is another card that's associated with children. So children are a theme in this reading. And this is also the Soulmate card. So to me, it's about, in terms of a relationship, if it's someone that you are talking to or that you're with, that this may have that kind of potential. This could be someone from your past. The Six of Cups is a card of the past, and there's a nostalgic kind of a tinge to it, like remembering the good old days when everything was simpler, when life seemed a lot more easy to navigate, and wasn't that great when life was like that. And also, in terms of your choice in work, to me, the Six of Cups is about something that you've always loved as a child. And you're going to choose that. Now, I picked this in the reversed position, but I'm holding it upright. In the upright position, this card is about being dissatisfied with what the universe is providing you at the moment. And this may have been what has been true for you, Virgo, for some time. And with the Page of Cups, it might be that your heart is starting to open. So in the reverse position, the Four of Cups to me is about the dissatisfaction ending. That if you have been involved in the past in relationships that didn't go anywhere, or if you have kind of just hid away from love, now your heart is wide open and you're ready to receive. All right. I hope that you enjoyed this, Virgo, and I hope that you resonated with it. If you would like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.